Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. We've got Major League Baseball on a Tuesday night. It's the New York Yankees taking on the Seattle Mariners. Along with my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shampi. Though both sides, this game really matters as the postseason is approaching.
Well, at this point of the year, players are a little bit tired, but you've got to find a way to dig deeper and bring out your best with so much opportunity to be able to punch your ticket for October.
Just about set to go now, and on the hill today, Walker Buehler.
Well, you can see his whip is a little above the league average. Not bad, but I think in this one, he's going to need to control that a little bit better. Try to limit hitters from getting on base. Stay in that windup instead of the stretch. And when he does allow base runners, be able to throw a pitch. He's going to get a swing and miss, get out of the inning so that a base hit doesn't do more damage and put his team behind the 8 ball.
First pitch, 640.
That misses, and it's 2-0.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Kicks and deals.
That's a ball.
That one finds the zone, and the count is 3-1.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball up.
And a 3-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. And that one is lifted in the air. Isbell coming on. And there's one down. Here's a look at Aaron Boone's lineup for the Yankees. And a big factor for them in recent games, DJ LeMahieu.
He's been a solid force for his team right now. Kind of a fire starter when you consider an on-base percentage over 400 over the last 10 games. That's solid, consistent work. He's making things happen for this offense right now.
The pitch timer expired before he started his windup, so that's a ball.
That must be incredibly frustrating for the pitcher, but this is all about creating more action and speeding up the game, and it's working.
One down, base is empty. That one laced to center and a base hit.
Batting third.
Man at first with one gone. Juan Soto now enters the day among the league leaders in batting average, but he'll need to get hot if he hopes to win the title. Buehler looked to first, and he's back in easily.
There's no way around it. Soto is one of the most exciting players in baseball. His hitting skills are so advanced, you'd think he'd played in Major League Baseball in a different life or something.
Swung on, belted. Isbell going back on this one, and it hits the fence. Around third. He will score, and they take the lead. 1-0.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can get one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one.
One down. Gleyber Torres up to the plate. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. Polanco tosses to first. And Gleyber Torres retired. Austin Wells stepping in now for the Yankees. Just missed. One run across in the frame so far, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first. Next pitch off the plate, and now 2-0.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there, and boy, umpire didn't give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, hitter knows he's going to have to swing it.
Swing and a miss, and the count is even 2-2.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Runner at third, 2 away. And another ball.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And he walked him. And the batter will be the shortstop, Anthony Volpe.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
That misses. 1 ball, 1 strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
In the dirt, blocked. Nothing happening on the bases, though. Righty to the plate. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Two on, 2 outs. And that just misses. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Griffey makes the grab, and that's the inning. Yankees strike for a run on the RBI double. It's now a 1-0 ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show. We go to the bottom of the first, and now for Seattle, Kyle Isbell. The pitch. There's the strike. Castillo, an all-star a season ago. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a sinker, and he works in a changeup. Next offering is fouled back. That just misses, and the count 1-2.
It's a good take.
Pitch. Backs and misses. It's a strikeout.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Now it's the second baseman, Jorge Polanco. And that's in for a strike. The Mariners trailing by a run here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Pitch misses there. 1-1. Now one missed. And now 2-2.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
The pitch. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, there appears to be no problem settling in on the mound out there today. It looks pretty tough to start this one, punching out the first 2 hitters of this ball game. And somebody's going to have to put the bat on the ball, put it in play, and get something going.
Kicks and fires. Late on that fastball.
Looks really sharp at the start of this one. This is how it's going to be today. It's going to be a tough one for this lineup.
Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of the second. And now Anthony Rizzo. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
You know, Boog, from time to time, players mix up their routine if things aren't going their way. And Rizzo is no exception. When he was in a slump in 2023, he changed his walk-up music to Taylor Swift. No bad blood there because it worked. He went 4 for 4 and hit his first home run in over a month. He even gave credit to Swift after the game.
And now it's even up. One out, bases empty. In the air out to center. Coming in on it. Hauls it in. And there's 2 away. 2 outs. Base is empty. And here's the rookie center fielder, Jason Dominguez. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. 2 outs. Base is empty. And 1 and 2.
2 strikes.
Wouldn't chase that time. And a pitch.
3 and 2.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And a base hit. So he gets a hit after a long battle with the pitcher.
Showed some really nice patience in that at-bat. Worked himself into a good count. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Hits the outside corner. That's strike 1.
1 and 1. 2 balls. 1
Tries
strike.
to get back
No,
and
he's
save.
safe.
Two outs. Battling here as he fouls it away. Right-hander kicks, deals. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. The Yanks lead 1, but they hold a 1-0 lead. And we're back. Bottom of the second. Leading off, Corey Seager. Castillo back to work. Pitch misses. 1-0. And the right-hander deals. And that one fouled off. Why to kick the pitch. Ground ball. Rizzo picks it up. And Seager is set down. Trey Griffey up next for the Mariners. Fastball for a strike. 0-1.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
Home team down a run. Bottom half of inning number 2. the count 1-2.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
That one lifted to left. Verdugo ranging after it. He's got it. Out number 2.
Batting 6. The first baseman,
Mitch Garver up to hit here. Fastball in for a strike. It's 0-1. And that one missing low.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. And a ball and 2 strikes. And there's a ball. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. And 1, 2, 3 go the Mariners. They trail here 1-0. Oswald Peraza stepping in now for the Yankees. Singled and scored his first time. The pitch. Not even close there. And that is ball 1.
You know, these Yankees showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Soto stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Peraza on at first, nobody out. That one way outside, and the count is 2-0.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
The 2-1. Right through there for a strike.
2 balls.
Here's a 2-2. Runner on the go. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Buehler looked to first. Back in there standing.
He's dealing with a great 2-strike hitter right here. The strikeout is not automatic.
This to center field, giving chase. Can't get to it. They get the first and one away in the top of the 3rd.
Well, this is one of those plays that happens sometimes, but it never really should. Seems like he just got a bad read on the ball, and the good throw from the outfield was perfect to get the out.
Here's Gleyber Torres. Grounded out his first time. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. And he deals. Stays alive. Man at first, one away. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Smith snags it for the 2nd out. Here's the catcher, Austin Wells. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. That one's in there, 0-1. Wells getting the start at catcher, 24 years old. A former first-round pick in 2020. That's inside. Outside low, and that's ball 3. Fights it off. You'll see another. And they'll do it again. Left-hand batter waits. And that one is lifted in the air. Griffey settles underneath it. Makes the grab. And that's the 3rd out. 1 left for the Yankees. They lead it 1-0. And up to the plate is Will Smith. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. LeMahieu drifts towards it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 1 down.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
So digging in, Ryan Bliss.
Too much swing and miss in his at-bats recently, striking out nearly twice in each of the last 5 games.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. And it's 1-1. Home team down a run here in the last half of the 3rd. On the ground to the left. LeMahieu is there. Sends it to first. 2 up, 2 down. Down the third baseman. 1 for 3 in the game back on Sunday. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Just missed. 2 down, nobody on. That's down and in.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if they'll walk you.
Pumps in a strike, and now 3-1 the count. Two outs. In the air, left field, down the line. Verdugo makes the play, and it's out number 3. Now it's the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. In the air, right field. For second, the relay throw, but he's in there easily. Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. He's 0 for 1. Base open at first now, and here's the intentional walk. They might be trying to set up the double play with nobody out. LeMahieu in the box now. Takes strike 1.
0-1's the count. I got a ball, 1 strike.
In the dirt. Nothing happening as the count evens at 1. And the righty deals. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Clearly was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
1-2 here.
Whoa, what's there?
On the ground, right side. Fires to second for 1. Back to first, double play. 3-6-3, nicely done.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there, completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
So 2 down now, and here is Jason Dominguez. And a foul ball. Two outs. That misses the zone, and the count is 1-1. just missed. The 2-1. And a foul ball. 2 outs and a runner at third. Top half of inning number 4. And now it's filled up. That's too high, and it's ball 4. Another walk.
Pitch count's getting up there now, and not saying that's the reason for this walk, but this is the point in the game when every sign of wavering starts to get everyone's attention.
Verdugo in the box now. Takes strike 1.
And this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
The next pitch misses, and that's ball 1.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there, like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
Runners on first and third, 2 away here in game 1 of this 3-game set. And a good eye there.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
And that'll load the bases.
Gosh, another walk in this one. Man, he is having some real issues with control.
So 2 down. Now here is Oswald Peraza. Swings and misses. And it's 0-1.
0-1.
Good eye in that spot.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Strike 2.
1 ball.
Volpe, the runner at third. Dominguez at second. Verdugo at first. 2 out of the inning. The pitch. Got him looking. Huge strikeout there. And the Yankees leave them loaded, but they still lead it 1-0. Kyle Isbell digs in now. Struck out swinging his first time. The right-hander back to work. Trying to bunt his way on. Over to first. And 1 gone to the 4th as they get the leadoff man.
Well, I think the defense was anticipating something here because they were really ready to defend as that ball was put down. Nice little drag bunt. Thought they get the out. Way to go.
Fouled off. He was late.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
Swings through that.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
Out towards right center field. Soto going after it. He's got it. And there's 2 away. And up next for Seattle, Julio Rodriguez. Splits the plate. Strike 1.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
And a pitch. And a swing and a miss. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. And now it's Juan Soto. 1 for 2 with an RBI double back in the first. And that's in there at the knees.
I thought this was a fun note on Soto. In 2023, he hit home runs in Mexico, Canada, and the U.S. I don't think it matters where Soto plays. He's going to hit home runs everywhere he goes.
And ball 1.
2 strikes.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So a man on base to start the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Ground ball left side, and that's just foul.
Well, just about to hit that century mark, 100 pitches for this game.
Runner at first with no outs here.
Well, Boog, it becomes pretty difficult as a teammate when a guy's struggling like this. You don't know if you want to go up and tell him to keep swinging it or if you want to give him his space, what exactly he needs. But right now, it's clearly a struggle for him, and you're just hoping that somehow, some way it'll click, and he can get out of this as quickly as possible.
At the belt and fires. That's in there. That just misses. It's 2-2.
2-2, count.
And another ball. Soto over at first with one away. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Left-hand hitter waits. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. Now a fly ball to right center. Rodriguez makes the grab for the second out. Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. Right through there for a strike.
0-1's the count. 1-1.
In the dirt, but kept close. And the runner holds. 2 outs. Next pitch in for a strike, and it's 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes. That's the 3rd out. The Yanks lead 1, but they're on. And here's Corey Seager to hit. He has, as they like to say,
let me guess, Boog, light tower power?
That's right. That one at the knees for a strike. Line drive, caught.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know he didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Next to hit, Trey Griffey. Ball 1 there. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big time velo on the bump and big time pop at the plate.
Bounce to the left side. Zips it across. And a couple of quick outs. And here's the first baseman, Mitch Garver.
Possibly thinking about home run number 100 here. He's just 1 shy of that milestone.
Outside low. And that's ball 1. And that one clips the corner. Swing and a miss.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
2 strikes.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Mariners go down quietly there. Aroldis Chapman comes in to take over.
Well, walks have certainly been an issue for him this season, so we'll see what kind of command he has.
Rizzo forced to get out of the way of the first pitch. Here's a 1-1. That one in triple digits.
Big time jam right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
Next offering upstairs. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's 1 away.
Toughest pitch to hit. Fastball on the outer black. Man, sometimes you just got to tip your cap.
LeMahieu in the box again. Takes a strike. Next pitch misses. And it's a ball and a strike. And a strike there to LeMahieu.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're the top half of the 6th. Wouldn't chase that time. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And there are two down. 2 outs, base is empty. Jason Dominguez stepping in now for the Yankees.
Dangerous spot for that slider right there. Didn't seem to quite finish out front and get that sharp break. Tell you what, he doesn't want to throw that pitch again.
Kicks and deals. And another ball. Breaking ball through there for a strike. Chapman now 1-run game. And misses inside. And there's ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is if you are the offensive side of it.
Dominguez off of first with 2 away. That's a hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. Oswald Peraza stepping in now for the Yankees. And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Up and in. And 1 and 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
That misses the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. The batter now will be Will Smith. His righty-lefty splits there. Wind and pitch. Big swing and a miss.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Should have this one. Makes the grab, 1 away.
The designated hitter,
Ryan Bliss up next for the Mariners. He's 0 for 1. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Bliss, in his rookie season, 24 years old, and he was a second-round pick in 2021. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Swing and a miss, and that is strike 2.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his back down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Not close with that one, and that's ball 2. One down, base is empty. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Righty delivers. And another ball. Outside, and that is ball 4. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at-bat.
It's tough after falling behind the hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter, but he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Fastball for a strike. With the tying run on at first here in the bottom of the 6th. On the ground, and that's through. Their first hit of the ball game.
And just like that, the no-hitter is over. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole. Now a pretty big at-bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
So the batting order turns over. Now the left fielder, Kyle Isbell. That clips the inside corner for a strike.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Bird.
Fly ball down the line. And it's just foul. 1 out. Runners at first and second. That one not close. Now 1-2. Here comes a pitch. And that one gets past the catcher. Both runners move up on the wild pitch, and the double play is no longer in order. Two on, 1 out. Line drive. Makes the catch for the second out.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. And that is the third out of the inning. Mariners leave a couple, and it remains 1-0. Well, 1-run game. Here's Juan Soto. Infield shifted to the pull side. Chapman back to work. Not even close there. Ball 1. And that's in for a strike.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
Safe at first as they can't make the play. Here's Gleyber Torres. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Wouldn't chase that time. And a pitch. Ground ball left side, could be 2. There's 1, and that's 2.
He's so good at coming across the back and snagging it with the bare hand to throw. I like the flair that he brings day in and day out.
And here's the catcher, Austin Wells. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Outside low. And now it's even 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Next offering upstairs. And he hits a ground ball right side. In plenty of time to first. 3rd out. Julio Rodriguez now at the plate. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. The pitch. Well, he's back out there to begin the 7th. That surprised you at all, Chris?
Yeah, a little bit. It was a little rough the 6th inning there, but his skipper's got a lot of confidence in him. But trust me, they will keep a close eye on how he does in this one.
Late on that fastball.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging.
And there's another strikeout, and those are just continuing to pile up. His confidence level has got to be dropping. He's got to find a way to make an adjustment move, get back on track. His team needs him.
So now it's Corey Seager. That one finds the zone, and that is strike one.
What makes him special is a lot of pitchers lose movement in their stuff the deeper they go into a game, but he's just different. We see plenty of breaking his pitches, even when he's running a little low in the tank.
That's in there. 0-2.
You can tell by their swings, this lineup is having trouble gauging speeds. Timing is everything in hitting, and right now they just don't have it.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Trey Griffey up next for the Mariners. And there's a strike.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And down on strikes he goes. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nobody left for Seattle. They're down 1-0. Well, one-run game. And stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Volpe. That pitch in for a strike. 1-1. Just missed. Here's a 1-1. And that's down and away. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Isbell under it. And there's one away. And here is Anthony Rizzo. A strikeout and a walk. Fastball for a strike. It's 0-1. And that one cutting but missing down low. Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top of the 8th. And another ball. And now the count is full. And another power hitter lurking in the on-deck circle. And that's ball 4.
Close pitch there, but you've got to forget about that call if you're out on the mound. You can't let it affect you going forward. You've got to get out of the inning first, and then if you want to be frustrated, take it out in the dugout.
Slice to right, and foul ball. Rizzo, the runner at first with one gone to the inning. Next offering misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. There's a strike, 95 of that one.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Now move to first. Rizzo back in standing. 1-run game. 1 out, 1 on. Swing and a miss, and he got him. That's the 2nd out.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Dominguez in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Next pitch in for a strike, and the count 1-1. Right through there for a strike. And that just misses.
Didn't get the result he wanted, but that's a nice pitch right there.
2 outs. Just misses without one.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
And ball 4, 2 aboard. Here's Alex Verdugo.
Oh, a good day for the on-base percentage right there. Walk number 3, and the free bags keep on coming. You down with OBP, Boo?
Next one is off the plate, and that is ball 1. Ground ball up the middle. Polanco. That ends the inning as they squander a chance to pick up some insurance. Yanks strand a pair, but they lead it 1-0. And now the first baseman, Mitch Garver. He's sitting on 99 career homers. We'll see if this is the moment to notch number 100. He was late there. Strike one. Activity in the bullpen for the Yankees. Clay Holmes getting loose out there for Aaron Boone. Ferguson warming up as well. In there at the knees. That is strike two.
Man, he is just dialed in right now. Every pitch thrown with so much conviction.
Got him. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. And now the catcher comes up to him. Will Smith. Wouldn't chase that time.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Right down to shoot. And the count even 1-1.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there in the mound.
This one in the air, center field. He's under it. Hauls it in for the out. Ryan Bliss up next for the Mariners. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
The guy's going this good. He's retired 7 in a row. You got to step out of the box, fake bunt, do something to break it up.
Fought off foul. Looking to get the tying run on base.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That's to third. And he picks it up in foul territory. 2 down, nobody on. Fights that one away, still 1-2. And another ball. Holding on to a 1-run lead here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. Time called. The 2-2 will have to wait just a second.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around.
That's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take a break. Mariners are down in order. Well, 1-run game. In now is the Yankees DH, Oswald Peraza. And there's a ball. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Isbell makes the grab, 1 down. And next for New York, Juan Soto. And takes low for ball 1. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. So 2 balls and no strikes. In there at the knees for a strike. And that one hammered. That's back. And out of here. He circles the bases. His 33rd homer of the year. And they add on. It's 2-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now.
Torres in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. And it hits the base of the wall. So a man aboard. Here's the catcher, Austin Wells. And that's downstairs and outside.
Counts 1-0.
Grounded to third, could be 2. Over to Polanco. They get 1. What a double play that was. Getting over. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further. And it's 2-zip. You're watching Mariners baseball on the show Northwest. Here's the third baseman. 1 for 2. The pitch. And downstairs.
Hey, look, we'll see how it factors in. I just can't emphasize how much that insurance run in the top of the ninth means. I mean, just such a big difference mentally when you're chasing 2 runs instead of 1.
And a pitch. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball.
He's been so sharp today, even over 100 pitches thrown. His skipper is leaving him in there to finish the job.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Back to the top of the lineup. And now Kyle Isbell. Line drive to short and caught.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
So last chance for the Mariners. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Jorge Polanco. Fastball for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Time asked for at the plate. Maybe an attempt to break up the rhythm that he's got going on the mound right now. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Castillo is just 1 strike away. That one missed.
2 strikes.
2-run game with 2 away here in the bottom of the ninth. Breaking ball, and that got him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. Aaron Boone makes his way out of the dugout, and he will make a move to the bullpen. Luis Castillo. Clay Holmes gets the ball now.
Pretty remarkable what he's done in the closer role this year. 49 saves so far, going for number 50 right here.
Rodriguez, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
All season long, he's racked up a number of saves, and sometimes the adrenaline doesn't get high enough until there's a runner or 2 on base.
The tying run at the plate. Gets under and pops it up. Moving under this one. He's got it. Ball game. The Yankees claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
It takes a team effort to reach 50 saves in a season, and he wouldn't have games to close out if not for his teammates putting him in a position to succeed. They set him up, and he closes it down.
2-0 your final here in this one. What a win for the Yankees. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees, 2 runs, 9 hits, no errors. They left 13 runners on base. For the Mariners, no runs, just 1 hit, 1 error. They left 3 runners on base.